guys, today we're going to be doing a simple card trick that can still get great reactions, and it's relatively easy to learn with only 1 or 2 moves. Okay, so the top card of this is the King of Clubs. So you're going to take the King of Clubs, we're going to slide it roughly in halfway, and so it's lost in the deck. Then we're going to shuffle the deck. And square it up. Finally, I'm gonna give the cards a little bit of a shake and a snap. And if you throw them, you can get the king right back out. Alright, so the first move that you need in order to do this trick is called the double lift. This is a very common move, and you'll find it's the starting step for a lot of magic tricks, especially beginner ones. So what you're gonna do, well, basically what you're trying to accomplish is you're trying to flip over 2 cards in the appearance of 1. So here's a closer look. So you're gonna push out the cards a little bit, then you're gonna grab 2 cards and you're gonna flip them over. You're gonna slide it along the deck. What helps is if you slide it along, it helps stabilize it and put the 2 cards together. So you're gonna slide the card, and then you're gonna slide it back. What this does is it makes it seem like the second card is really on top, and this allows you to put the card in the middle of the deck and still retain it on top. Once you have your card on top, what you're gonna wanna do next is you're gonna want to do a false shuffle. The one I did in the video was I peeled off 1 card, and then I peeled off the rest, just shuffling normally. And so now it's on the bottom, and to get from the bottom to the top, I simply shuffled until I got to the last card, in which case I put it right back on top. There are other ways to shuffle the cards, fake shuffle the cards like this. You can do a riffle shuffle, or any other shuffle you want, as long as it still remains the card on top. Then you simply do a shake, catch. Alright, so 2 tips for this card trick that I find are really helpful when you're learning it is the first one, when you're performing the double lift, you have to try to make it seem like you're really flipping over 1 card. So what helps is if you just flip over 1 card, and then you practice doing the double lift right after, trying to emulate the same movements as when you're doing the single lifts. And also when you're doing it, sliding it on the bottom and like on the other cards really helps, because if you just pick it up, it's much easier to slip and show the other card. And the second tip is going to be when you're false shuffling. Like whatever false shuffle you might be doing, just make sure you look casual about it and making sure like you're shuffling the rest of the deck well, except for the top and bottom card. Well, in this case, only the top card, but. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys have any card tricks you wanna learn or tutorials for like the montage cardistry that I put out earlier, feel free to leave it in the comments and I'll take a look at it. In the meantime, goodbye.